Hello. Um, Basically, these are reasons why veganism is totally awesome. Yeah, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but it's all good. I've been vegan now for about a month, and I figured that I am qualified to make a couple of comments about why it is so totally awesome, or whatever. Number one, I was always one of those people that wanted to eat just like maybe once or twice a day. Especially when I was an omnivore, I would only eat like once a day, and I thought that that was normal. But now that I am like an herbivore, I guess I can eat like more often, and I don't feel. I had a big problem with food, so I wasn't anorexic or nothing, but I had a big problem with food. So yeah, basically just the fact that I feel justified in eating more, to get myself full and stuff like that. Number two, eating out at restaurants. I know that everyone bemoans the fact that you eat out at that when you're vegan you can't eat out at restaurants. I actually have fun with it because basically, like, I mean, it's different. It's like every time you go to a restaurant, especially one that you haven't been to before or whatever, it's almost like a quest to find out what you can eat or something. So yeah, I actually like that part, which is kind of weird, I guess, but yeah, I mean, and as long as you're nice and you are like, please, thank you, and all this other good stuff, you'll pretty much do fine at it. I mean, it's not hard at all. Number three, creativity. Cooking is now more creative. Like, before, when I was an omnivore, I didn't know how to eat. I didn't know how to cook, like, anything. But now I do. I know how to cook a lot more things. I know how to do all kinds of stuff with food, etc. Part of it is sometimes I don't really feel like the number two. Going to a restaurant and being like, yeah, I don't want any animal products in my food. Well, what is that? Is cheese one? That's that type of thing. It's just, sometimes I don't feel like it. Number four, being different. Being different is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you might not feel like you fit in or whatever, but fitting in is not really that great of a thing to do, like, all the time. I mean, fitting in is sometimes a good thing to do, but not always. So, yeah. 5, helping the environment. As you can see, I am outside. Well, as you can see, I'm outside. Yeah, that's part of my house, I think. Yeah. But yeah. We live in a very beautiful place. We live in a planet that is rich with life, that is, just amazing. And I don't see why, if we can do something to help it out, I don't see why we shouldn't. I mean, like, see, why would you want to deny this cat here? I don't know. That's my cat, Harley. But yeah. Number 6, helping animals. I know this is purported by a lot of vegans and vegetarians that they're helping animals, and y'all, you omnivores probably get like really sick of us saying that, and everything, but animals are here too. We're not just the only creature in this planet, or on this planet. So yeah, I mean, we have, like, if you spend time around an animal, you will get to know you'll get to know them. They each have different personalities. They each have intelligence. They each have, a soul. Well, in my opinion, they have a soul. Just like in my opinion, humans have souls. Everything has a soul. Everything has life force. So even plants have life force. So, if you can help out, animals, plants, whatever, the environment, then do so. It's awesome. Helping yourself. Before I became vegan, I was vegetarian for about a year. Basically, I really liked being vegetarian, but for some reason, like, after I found out about the dairy industry and things, yes, I read many many things about the dairy industry. I watched videos. Not all of them were bad videos. Not all of them were, PETA videos or whatever. I just watched a bunch of videos, and I read a bunch of facts about how we actually get milk and how we actually get eggs. And, that was fine. But it always, after a while, I started to think, well, if I'm helping animals and stuff, why am I still supporting the exploitation of them? And also, I was lactose intolerant, and I'd always been lactose intolerant, but the whole society thing was you have to drink milk for strong bones and everything like that, and I was just like, what the hell? So yeah. And also, this isn't on my list because I did create a list, but also, I've noticed I have a more peaceful outlook on life. Than I was even when I was a vegetarian. It's just, I see the just nature and trees and everything, and I'm just like, wow. We are so blessed with this planet, and yet we treat it like crap. I guess that might be number 8 for the spiritual side. I don't really have a religion per se right now, but I've been looking up, I guess you say Jainism or Jainism. I don't know how to say that. Or Buddhism, stuff like that. I've been looking up these different things and stuff, and they seem really compatible with veganism. But I'm not sure. I don't want to get too much into religion right now, but yeah. Maybe veganism is my religion. I don't know. Not really. But number 9 is just the sense that you get that you're connected. You're more connected with everyone and everything. I don't know. When I have 5 or 6 cats. So, I have 5 cats. So, whenever I am thinking of, whenever I pet my cats or play with them or whatever, I always think that I always feel more of a deeper connection with any kind of animal or any kind of, whatever. Especially if they're a cow or whatever, because basically I feel that I can truly have a relationship with that animal now that I'm not exploiting them. Per se, with what I purchase or what I wear or whatever. Number 9, I think, intelligence. Actually, I feel that I know much more now, and I feel like through the process of eating more vegetables, yada yada yada, I feel like my brain has just kind of, I don't know, gotten the nutrients that it needs more, and that I've just been I can recall information better. I can do math better. Subtly. But I have noticed it that I, just have a subtly more, my brain is more active. It has the fuel it needs to be more active. Yeah. Number 10? Or 11? Or whatever. Yeah, I say stuff about my brain and then I'm I can't remember what number I'm on. But, number 11, let's see. It's interesting because I'm I have this energy, and at the same time, it's really just kind of steady energy. It's not really high, low, like it was before, and it's not all lethargic like it was before either. It's just kind of even. Yeah, so I really like that, because even is really good. You feel more peaceful, you don't feel like you're such a wreck all the time, yada yada yada. But then again, my veganism isn't perfect yet. I've only been doing this for a month, so yeah, and I only got 10 minutes, and it's close to that time, so I'll just say peace, love, I'm holding the camera with the other side, but with the other hand. But peace, love, and namaste. And see you later.